But let's get into it. Acno and Blaze versus Anime and Pier. Anime kind of like, it's so interesting because Anime and Pier have had these breakout moments where they'll do really, really well. But the question is, can they do that against these Europeans, Acno and Blaze?
It's one of those things. When it comes to esports, one of the things is mental stamina. And they, like you said, they don't hold on for the longest. But I do want to mention, you talked about the Acno Kaya, and he brings that out, ended up being the first person to fall. They have good damage on Pier right now, got him out to the side, but not able to edge guard because the homie was right there to help.
Yo, but still, Acno losing that first stock less than 30 seconds into this one, that is a nice advantage to this blue team who, again, I gotta point out that, like, by the numbers, they're playing from behind.
Oh, yeah, for sure. They're playing from behind, but look at Blaze's health, though. So that's a good crush to lean on right now. You want to make sure he plays it safe. He's out on the side right now. He is in danger, but we're going to have friendly fire for the KO on the blue team.
He was really trying to 2-for-1 that one. He was hoping he could catch Blaze with that, and maybe it'd be worth it to trade out Pier for Blaze. Unfortunately, Blaze got past it, but the edge guard opportunity, he got the wall touch. He's good, and he's going to get the KO on the Anime.
Beautiful whiff punish. Immediately grabs the weapon. Side signature is going to get it done. No team combo. Blaze is just over there swinging away with 2 attacks into getting hit. He's in the middle of the stage, he's wailing with that axe right now. He can't find a target. Look, he's not touching anything. His teammate Acno on the side getting terrorized. Is Pier going to go for the edge guard? No, tries to come over and help Anime.
Yeah, looks like the blue team wanted to bring Blaze down to the second stocks alongside everyone else, but really gave a lot of breathing room to Acno on that left side. And Acno, you can see he wants to extend that stock. He's dripping off over to that wall, wants to play a little bit safer.
A lot of neutral action going on right now. Nice pinpoint side air coming out of the down sig. Look at Acno on the side of the stage trying to make something shake. Does not want to lose his stock. So he's playing it safe on the side. Nobody's really coming over and contesting. So he's doing a great job of holding on to the stock. But the neutral light from Pier will take that one. Recovery. Friendly fire once again. That's 2 accidents. And now you're going to fall and you lose the lead you were holding on to.
That is one of the hard parts of playing this double Ulgrim comp. Of course, there's the issues with DI, but also you have 2 weapons that take up a lot of space. And of course, your teammate needs to be somewhere. He's gonna eventually be in that space.
Yeah, that was one of the things we didn't mention when we were talking about this comp. It is very good for coverage against the enemy, but it does cover so much space that you are going to end up clipping each other. If you're going to play close like you should in 2v2s, you don't want to single a player out and be too far away from each other. Yeah, so you're going to hit each other at sometimes. There goes the little sidelight, right? Lance on the Anime. Oh, hits him in the down air.
3 Ulgrims, 3 Lances. You can hear the noise. But right now, blue team, they've got to start thinking about taking down Acno. They can go for the 2v1 power play if they have those team combos set up, but Anime wants more damage onto Blaze.
Ooh, nice recovery. Anime still holding on strong. A lot of damage. Pier down on the side. Acno backs off, but comes over. Blazy with the down stick, gonna lose his. Still has a fresh white tee to come back into the game. Acno and Blaze holding on to a little lead here, but I like the patience from Pier and Anime.
These are final stocks here. Pier, the most damaged on the screen. This is definitely going to be a tall task for the blue team, and Pier gets taken out on the left side. The sidelight side air from Blaze.
Sidelight side air, that is just a painful thing to watch, and that axe side air is even more painful. You're going to fall 1 game down. Acno and Blaze holding on to game number 1.
The only reason Blaze didn't get an ace and take all 6 stocks is because Pier and Anime took themselves out.
Yeah, honestly.
They had accidents on their side, but Blaze had the other 4 KOs.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that hurts, man, because they were doing so well. They had the game in hand, and they just had those moments where, like you were talking earlier, when he tried to go down there and get Blazy Sock out of there, it would have been worth it if he landed the hit on both. But he only hit his teammate, and that puts you at a deficit. I mean, I like the gamble, but you got to tighten up. So maybe they need to play a little stronger so that they don't have to gamble for KOs like that.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely an option. You know, just try to have that consistent damage and then don't go for those big plays. We'll see if they decide to go for that. I mean, it's Ulgrim. Ulgrim's like kind of the character to do that with. He's one of those like really rock solid characters. That's what you see from Blaze, right? He's not going for these insane plays as much as he's just being rock solid in the middle, tanking damage and putting out hurts.
Yeah, he's definitely playing middle of the stage. He's controlling all mid stage, and that's actually disrupting their Lance gameplay that they want. Because what they were doing before, what I saw them, they were boxing people in. One was playing right, one's playing left. They're boxing you in with that Lance pressure. And Blaze is just, look at him, naring in the middle of the stage. You cannot hold that ground with him doing things like that.
He's just disrupting the game plan of the blue team, and now the blue team, they've got to find a play on the Acno right now. Misses the down air. Acno instead gets a recovery onto both blue team members, has them split, and the weapon tosses connect. Pier still gets the wall touch.
I like it, the slide off with the breakdance. Tried to get the ground pound, no good. Pier makes it over with the exhausted recovery. He is sweating right now. Caught him with the neutral sig. Sig right back at him on his teammate. but Acno's going to survive.
Yeah, Acno getting past and gets the turnaround, that side air to take down Anime. Pier now having to play a little bit of a 1v2 as his recovery got stuffed there, still gets the wall touch.
That was wild. I can't believe he made it back, man. I thought he was toast. I'm not going to lie. I thought that was going to be the end of his days on that stock. Nice chase dodge through the side signature from Acno. Acno holding on in the middle of the stage. Still got stock number 3. Very, very damaged, but he's playing a good job. Doing a good job. He gets hit by the neutral light there, but it was too far left to KO.
Okay, good coverage there from the blue team, though. Pier manages to catch that side air. Anime will take down Acno. They need to take down Blaze here, keep the stock count close. The neutral light, not going to quite do it.
Not quite enough. Ooh, that dare might. I thought they were going to be able to go over and cover, but Acno with nice coverage for his teammate.
Yeah, Acno came in there, made sure they couldn't get it, but Pier does finally find that side air. Power play opportunity. Didn't get the dodge that he wanted. You saw Anime trying to cover high.
That was a beautiful punish from Acno. The way he came through and hit that air with the spear. The down sig. Ooh, the interruption from Pier. That was perfection.
They need those interrupts. Blue team deep red. They've got to try to keep each other alive as long as they can, because red team's going to start to run away with this as the down sig connects and Acno immediate turn on to Pier.
You saw the baited down air? The way he set him up and they caught him with that down sig. So clean. Actually, I did not catch who landed that. Was that another accident, bro?
No, that was Blaze.
That was Blaze, okay.
He's covering it. He wants to try to get the ace, but he won't because Acno took with stock at least. Still, final stocks here for Pier and Anime.
Blaze doing his thing right now, controlling everything. Acno's not even having to swing. Gets clipped. He's out on the side. Blaze back in the middle of the stage on his by his lonesome right now, covering Pier from getting Acno out of there. Acno is just... He is being covered strong, and he chases into the heavens and gets that final stock off a 1-4 clutch situation, and he's not going to be able to do it. That's going to be the end of the stock. He's going to go down there, try to put a little style on him. Doesn't even need it. Game number 2 going to Blaze and Acno once again.
He made sure he at least didn't get hit and accidentally give that chase dodge up. And at the end of it, of course, the clean play is coming out from Acno and Blaze. Still, like, I got to point out the fact that Acno really turned up here in game number 2. Game number 1 was pretty much the Blaze show, and Acno, I think, wanted a little bit of that spotlight. So you saw him come in, start to put out more SIGs, start to get more stocks taken off this blue team.
If you look at the best 2v2 teams in this game, one guy is your glue guy, the solid guy that just makes the game stay close. He holds middle ground, or he always backs up his teammate. And then you've got the X-Factor player, and that's Acno on this team. You know, you look at Experience and Made, right? That's the same way they play. Experience is the X-Factor. If he's cooking, you're losing. But Made is holding it strong for him on the back end. And so you look at how they're playing, it's just tough to defeat.
Yeah, it's super hard to break that combination. And now Pier and Anime, they're going to change it up. They're not liking the double Ogrim. The EU just knows how to play against it too well. So Anime and Pier for game number 3. They're going to the classics. Dalsim and that's Aang, the Wushang crossover.
You know, I don't even know if it was the character's fault. It's like, oh no, is Acno toast? No, he makes it touch. Oh, yeah. Down like Nair. I think if he did down like ground pound, he might have hit.
Definitely possible. The Nair's got a grab. It takes a little bit longer, but I think Blaze was just doing such a good job covering either way.
Yeah. He was definitely on top of him. I mean, but he did catch both. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Both of you guys. I'll see you later. On to the second stocks, the blue team.
What good reactions from Acno there. He got the first one, and it's like, oh, okay. But then you saw the spot dodge, and Acno's like, I know how to punish this perfectly. GC side sig, and that's a huge lead for the Europeans.
Man, they're holding strong, man. They're doing a great job. Nice Sayer, Pier trying to do something for his team. He's tried a few different plays. That gravity cancel side signature he tried a moment ago would have been clean. Oh, no, the recovery doesn't hit on the team combo. That could have been the stock. Acno still holding on. But I'm saying, what I was trying to get at is Pier is trying to make plays. Look, okay, look at him. He's making plays, but the final hits, the crushing blows are not landing.
He is not able to finish off his combos. Does hit the side air. The weapon toss gets eaten by Anime, so Acno gets up and another down sig connects. Pier is hurting on the second stock already.
Oh my gosh, look at both of them. They're both hurting. Anime's trying to get back over there and help, but the Sayer Blazy closing that one out. He'll take that team damage. Sayer's going to work for Anime to take that first stock off of Acno, but they are still down. Pier on the final stock, Anime on the second one, really damaged. But Anime's playing a good game right now. Like what he's doing. He's being super aggressive and ticking away at them, trying to equal this out.
But this red team, they're just getting punish after punish. Acno, you know he's feeling good. He's thrown out so many SIGs. The neutral SIG will connect. Anime and Pier onto their final stocks, and Blaze covers high. Really good coverage from Blaze there because Pier was in position for the GC down 6.
Man, you talking about Acno throwing out 6. This character can just do that. Like, this is the type of... Yo! Oh, my gosh! Yo, that's how you close it out. That is how you close it out in fashion. Oh, my goodness. He carried him out there with the bow like it was the scythe.
He seriously dragged him from the left side of the map all the way out to the right side KO box with the bow. That's not a weapon you do that often with, but really well done from Acno and Blaze. A clean 3-0.
My goodness. I hope we get a replay of that one. I can't lie to you. That was the best play.